Hi, thanks for coming to vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't force any messages to fit. Also, Taurus, please remember this is energy I'm reading. Energy is fluid, so it may or may not resonate more in a vice versa fashion. Take it how it resonates for your individual situations. And last but not least, Taurus, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not yet done so, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to the channel. With that being said, Taurus, let's jump in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Taurus and their love life. Taurus. Taurus. These first ones that flew out were energy, intelligence, and enchantment. I love the eyes of this card. They're very penetrating, engaging. Intelligence, energy, enchantment. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Taurus and their love life. I feel like you're going to have a change in energy. You're going to be moving into an enchanting, blissful, serene energy, peaceful energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please bring me messages for Taurus and their love life. Maybe after gaining some sort of knowledge or information, something that brings you clarity, makes you wiser. Horse, freedom to move. You could be freeing yourself from a situationship, relationship, job, living situation. Let's jump into the tarot to get further clarification here, Taurus. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please bring me messages for Taurus and their love life. There could be a sudden change, a sudden shift in energy, a sudden shift in events taking place that bring new opportunities, new beginnings, new potential. Someone could bring in news and share news with you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please bring me messages for Taurus and their love life. Taurus. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please bring me messages for Taurus. Wow. 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords, an ending, a tough ending. Justice being served. Okay, let's keep going here. Let me get up. I have never gotten this in a reading before, so this might only be for like one or an extremely small few amount of you, but someone could be being released like at the end of, like, that was in jail or maybe even prison and being released from that sentence, that term that they served. This could be an ending of a relationship situationship. It's a pretty tough energy here, Taurus. With this Nine of Wands, it's a defensiveness energy. It's distrust. It's paranoia and protection. It's having to have your boundaries up and walls up at all times. And right beside it is a Ten of Swords, which is like you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. It's an energy of being defeated or feeling a sense of failure. It can be, like I said, betrayal, backstabbing. It's a complete, typically painful and rock bottom ending. But I want to say endings bring new horizons. Right beside that is justice. So justice is about honesty and fairness and justice being served. It can be in front of a judge and in the court system. That's why I brought up the law here, with legal issues and having to do with the law and your integrity, or weighing things up, seeing both sides of a situation. So this could have been a divorce, a very tough divorce, possibly long, drawn out, or if not long and drawn out, then just I want to say a battle. Like, it wasn't pretty. A lot of, back and forths, arguing, fighting over arguing over the small stuff, feeling betrayed and backstabbed by your partner, by your now ex-partner. But I feel like if you've had to have your walls up, boundaries up, paranoid, exhausted, having to protect yourself and be defensive, and because of some distrusts, if you've been like you've been backstabbed, betrayed, like it's like you've hit rock bottom, things are going to begin to turn up. You see, there is intelligence. Know that things will end up the justice will be served. The truth will come out. Stand in your integrity. So it may be a very tough energy, but like it says intelligence here, the wise will see, the truth will come out. Those who are standing in their integrity, Taurus, it will be seen and it will be rewarded. Justice will be served in your favor. There's going to be a new energy with this freedom to move, this sense of being allowed to, or now, being free. Okay, I'm going to have to pause this and come right back because I have a delivery here, so I will have to make 2 videos and stitch them together. So Taurus, I apologize, I will be back. Okay, Taurus, I'm back. I hope that's stitch went clean right there. It normally always does. Let's jump back into your reading here, Taurus. This is interesting. I know it's a love reading, but I just read the energy that comes out. So this is what it is at this point so far. Let me know in the comments if you're comfortable how this is resonating up to this point. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Taurus. Their love life, please continue this reading for Taurus. Okay, so it's a heartbreaking situation, right? We got 3 of Swords here. This is heartbreak, sorrow, disappointment, separation, like I mentioned, divorce. It's sadness, it's pain, it's loss, it's that being betrayed, feeling backstabbed, being at the end, hitting rock bottom. I feel like this is an energy that you're coming out of, or you're possibly in the process of going through, Taurus. Oh, but look at that, what you have to look forward to. Interesting energy here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. So Queen of Pentacle is your energy, right? I know you are represented specifically by the King of Pentacle, but the Queen of Pentacle is still that earthly energy. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, specifically Capricorn, but it's still your earthly energy, and I feel like this is your representation. This Queen of Pentacle is oftentimes a single mother, or a domestic. It can be a very motherly energy, a domestic energy, stay-at-home mom. It can even, yes, be a single mom, this freshly divorced mom. I feel like you are getting to this point, though, where you are going to be free from a toxic relationship, an unhealthy relationship, getting through a divorce, possibly, or a separation, even if you were in a long-term committed partnership. There's this ending, I feel like, but I feel it's deeper. I feel like there's possibly children involved, assets, material possessions. With this justice here, I do possibly feel like, yeah, it was in front of a judge in the court system. I also do feel like there was possibly, it got ugly. It went back and forth. There was a lot of disputes and arguing and fighting over different things, but I feel like with this energy, Taurus, you're going to come out of this, I feel like, on top, or at least it will be extremely fair and in your favor. You're going to get what is you deserve. You are going to, I feel like there's going to be a little bit of how people's integrities and morals, and their behaviors, let's just say, played out throughout this. The little bit of karma may come back to bite someone in their ass. I want to say that because if someone was trying to, lie, cheat, steal, betray, I feel like that behavior is going to be rewarded with maybe not such good karma. Whereas if you were standing in your morals and your integrities and sticking to your values and being honest and trustworthy throughout the process, even though it was difficult, I feel like I said, it's going to play out, right, in your favor, for being patient, for staying grounded, for being honest, for staying in that higher vibrating energy. But this Queen of Pentacles combined with this Ten of Cups is telling me the Queen of Pentacles is a very motherly, like I was saying, energy, a very domestic energy. It's resourceful, it's fertile, it's homely, it's a nurturing, dependable, secure, and practical energy. And combined with the Ten of Cups it's family and celebration. It's also security and harmony and the unity of the home. So when I'm getting, and it's also about family and contentment and total love and support. So what I'm feeling here is, after a really tough situation that you are ending up, it's going to balance out your home, your family situation. If there were children involved, if you have to move to a new home, or if your ex-partner now is moving out, I feel like this is going to bring more balance and more harmony to the home. You're going to feel free. You're going to feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. If you've been going through this very protective energy where it's just been a lot of distrust and paranoia and exhaustions and having to keep your boundaries up, and just this ongoing persistence of feeling betrayed, of having to deal with just low vibrating energy. You're finally going to reach the precipice. You're finally going to be coming out of that. Justice is going to be served. Courts are going to, decide upon things. The middle ground will be weighed up. truth will come out, and everything will come out and I think it's going to be extremely fair, because you're ending with security, material happiness, and financial security, whether you guys had to split assets and material possessions, or if you were going to get, any sort of spousal support or child support, or just splitting anything, just if you weren't even getting any of that. However it is for your situation, it's going to end up fair and balanced, and I feel like you're going to feel this sense of happiness, this sense of relief that things worked out in your favor, that people saw the truth, and I feel like you're going to be surprised with the outcome, and how freeing you feel after it's all over. Because if you've had to go through this tough process of being betrayed or backstabbed, or just in this energy of having to go through an ending, right, where you could either feel defeated or like a failure, or just it's very depressing because it didn't work out. It's heartbreaking, right? It's really heartbreaking. It's sad, and the whole thing brought a lot of disappointment, whether that was the separation or the divorce. It was sorrow in the heart, and I feel like this ending is going to just be, like I said, a weight lifted. It's going to be a freeing, and it's going to bring so much harmony, emotional balance. It's going to bring a new emotional balance. Taurus, you're going to feel lighter. It's going to feel enchanting, serene, blissful. Your energy is going to change. Your energy is going to rise. It's going to be going from a lower vibrating energy to this lighter, freer energy, right? Like that weight's been lifted. You're going to find harmony and balance within your emotions. You're going to find this level of security, whether that's material, financial, but within your home, you're going to be at a level of comfort. And I feel like you are going to be nurturing, and your practicality is going to, and your dependability is going to allow this new situation that you are in to just become that much more freer, and that much more blissful, and that much more higher vibrating for yourself. You may, find love and contentment, in so much love and contentment and harmony and happiness in this new situation, because it's just leaving so much heartbreak and sadness and so much energy behind that wasn't serving you. It's like, yeah, you are finally free to move, free to do, free to go, free to be happy, free to feel blissful and harmony, and I feel it's in a solo energy, a singular energy, right? Look at that horse running alone, free and happy, alone. I'm finally free. I'm finally happy. I can do what I want. I can go where I want. And I feel like that is what's bringing you the emotional happiness. Two of Pentacles. This is financial decisions. This is sometimes juggling, multitasking, having choices to make. Weighing up options. There could be some financial decisions, right? You have to cut back here, save here, cut a few pennies here. You have to be practical. You have to be dependable for your family, or you have to be able to, there's not a 2-income family anymore. So I feel like this is just balancing your finances, cutting back where cutbacks can be made, cutting back on your cable bill, or shutting off that Netflix, or maybe stopping the gym account for a while, or whatever it is for you. If you get a late fee, take the 10 minutes on the weekend to call and ask them to waive it. Whatever it is, I feel like this is making financial decisions to balance out your situation. You could have some things that you have to give up, options, to find balance in your finances. You may have to juggle some things, is what I'm feeling. I just feel like this is a juggling of, and this could have been also the material possessions going back and forth, right? Who belong, what material possessions belong to who. So the giving back and forth of material possessions, that I said that there could have been some ugly disputes over, right? Or moving homes. This could also be like having to move your home, or the Pentacles has to do with, like I said, your material possessions, your stability, your finances. So I just feel like there's going to be a little bit of juggling your finances, rebalancing of your finances, what money comes in, what money goes out, where money's going and such. That's all that is. I feel very lighthearted about that. You're going to be very practical, making sure that you cut back where you need to be. Ooh, Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. It's fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's passion. It's adventure. It's traveling. It's like a lusty, free-spirited, creative energy. I feel like this is what the energy you are going to be feeling, Taurus. Yeah, you've been in a very tough, paranoid, keeping your boundaries up for a persistent long period of time, back and forth arguments, conflicts, disagreements, heartbreak, sorrow, it's just been rough. Legal disputes possibly, but like I said, things are going to, the energy is going to shift, and I feel like it's going to bring you so much passion. You may travel, you might go in a new direction. You might be moving into a new home, a new city, changing jobs, changing careers. But I feel like you're feeling passionate again. You might be going after something passionate. You might be taking a trip that you've always wanted to take, by yourself. A lot of people, when they get out of relationships, go to get divorced, they go take a trip, they go travel, they go explore, find themselves again. So I feel like this is just you getting back your passion, finding what your desires are. What are your desires again? Or now that you are single and solo, right? Now that you are off and free, it's like finding what lights Taurus up. What are your passions? What are your desires? Where do you want to go? This is going out and traveling, going on adventures, going out and doing new things, seeing new people, making new connections. It could also be being a little bit of it's also a player, known as the player type energy. So, if you've been in a relationship for a long period of time, or you're getting divorced, maybe you want to go out and have a little bit of fun, maybe you're going to go out and have a little bit of passionate, steamy intimate adventure with someone, or just going out dating, right? They're getting ready to start dating again and reconnecting. But whether you're chasing a love connection or some intimate, passionate connection with someone, physical connection, dating again, or you're traveling, going sightseeing, going on that trip you've been wanting to go on, going to find yourself. What are your passions? What are your dreams? But like I was saying, it's an energy of being lusty and free-spirited and creative, and chasing your passions, dreams, being charismatic and adventurous, which is a beautiful energy to lead into, or to end with, after coming out of something so difficult. It's like, you deserve this. You deserve to set yourself free and feel good. Go after your dreams and your desires, and have a little bit of passion, a little bit of intimacy, if that's, protection, remember. But anyways, it is what it is. Taurus, let me know how this resonated, if it resonated, what side you resonated with. I can't wait to read for you next time to see where this energy is going to take you, what sort of adventure you are going to be going on. Are you going to be traveling? Are you going to be starting to date? Have you been going out dating? I'd love to hear. I'd love to know. I can't wait, like I said, to read for you next week, because you deserve to find this emotional happiness, this level of emotional balance and harmony within your home and within yourself, within your surroundings, a level of enchantment, so that you're not feeling this tough energy. So there's a new horizon coming, a level of freedom, a level of bliss after, and it's long deserved. Justice will be served here, right? The truth will come out. Legal issues and disputes will be resolved. So Taurus, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for being here.